Welcome back, folks. Here we are. Story of the good old boys and a team of cops that get up to no good. It's Dukes of Hazzard taking on Starsky and Hutch with a side of Smokey and the Bandit and Magnum PI. So yeah, the Dukes, Bo and Luke, in a fast car which happens to be a Dodge Charger. Starsky and Hutch, they drive around in a hot Ford Gran Torino. And of course, you know Ford makes Mustang. There's a little nudge there. So, one guy's blonde, the other guy's got brown hair. It's Starsky and Hutch. Whole heap of fast and furious driving. Whole heap of stunts. They get in trouble with the law. These guys are the law. But you still got the similarities. Two guys driving a car. Banter. Stunts. You got... there's rival cops. And both series got a movie in the mid-2000s. Of course, the Dukes of Hazzard movie was more like American Pie and Road Trip. Starsky and Hutch movie was a little bit there, but it was more worthy of the TV series. The Dukes of Hazzard movie got a prequel, and there was meant to be a Starsky and Hutch sequel. Didn't happen. Now, of course, you got Smokey and the Bandit and Magnum PI. Two guys in Hawaiian shirts, they got a mustache, and they drive a pretty cool car. Yeah, and they get up to some serious, furious driving, stunts. One runs from the law, one is a lawman. So, Starsky and Hutch and Magnum PI around the same area, and the Bandit is around with the Duke boys. They clash and crash and smash, trying to shut down guys that are doing crack. Good old boys are running the shine, while it's having a good time and all this other high octane wild action. And I know some of you have guessed it, but yes, there is a Mustang in the Dukes of Hazzard, which happens to be a Shelby. There's that thing again. I could rip off my ears. So yeah, this is the big battle royal of cars and dudes. There's some gunplay, and yes, there's the babes. You get there in James Bond. Crazy, I don't want this crossover to be a letdown, but there's just so damn much going on here. So we got our similarities. You got the two huddled up cars, the two guys driving fast as action, and then you got the other two guys who were similar. So could multi-cross, like Smokey and the Bandit and the Duke boys, they mesh up. Starsky and Hutch, Magnum PI, they mesh up. All four have so much in common. You got all these details on the screen. If I missed anything, it's a crazy, wild ride. They're great series. You got these great actors. Some went far into films. Some sort of lost the push. But yeah, it's crazy. Just how crazy. The similarities with these shows films have. I want to bring up one thing though. Willie Nelson, great country singer, he was Uncle Jesse in the Dukes of Hazzard movie. But this guy, in Gone in 60 Seconds, looked more like Denver Tile, who was the original Uncle Jesse. So why wasn't this guy brought in to play Uncle Jesse? Nothing against Willie Nelson. He just didn't work as Uncle Jesse. Now, this girl, who's Daisy in the prequel, she worked better than Jessica Simpson. Of course, for Roscoe worked better in the prequel. Again, nothing against MC Gainey. Now, who's the original Cooter, hated that film. But the original Starsky and Hutch, who cameoed in the movie, they loved it. So they fluked the Dukes, but they got Starsky and Hutch right. Now, there wasn't a Magnum P.I. movie, and there wasn't a Smokey and the Bandit TV series, because that was a movie. Could have continued on with the series. But hey, you got the 3 films, Magnum P.I., successful series. You got all those cool merchandise with all the cars. You could play on like the Motor City play sets and replay all your stuff, make the cars go on mounds and do all the stunts. Of course, fans make up their own cars to take to conventions, so you just gotta get a car. You gotta drive fast and furious. And yeah, high octane. Speaking of battle royals, well, the next crossover is gonna rock and roll. Scare you later.